with coverage you can count on. This is News Channel 8 at noon.
Coming up next year on News Channel 8 at noon, picking a college can be a daunting task. Getting in can be difficult, too. We've got some tips from a local expert and author in just a moment. All right, Matt, thanks. For a lot of students, it can be among the most important choices in their young lives. Where to go to college and how to be ready for the school of your choice. And today we got some advice. The book is titled Preparing for College Admissions, the Ultimate Guide for Parents and Students. And joining us now with more is the author, Carolyn Baker. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
A lot of good advice in this book. And, you know, you start off by saying there are a lot of kids who wind up picking the wrong college,
yes,
right?
Unfortunately so. They expect that almost 2 million students will enter college in September, and almost half of them won't finish because it's the wrong school. It's important for parents and students to really think about what your needs are and what your goals are when selecting a school.
And making that preparation starts in high school by the courses you pick and how you get ready, right?
Right, and even earlier, in middle school.
Middle school,
Middle
really?
school, because courses you take in middle school can determine what courses you're going to be recommended to take in high school. And you want to take the most challenging courses that you can possibly handle.
So you have the arsenal when it's time to go that you're ready,
yes,
right?
And you want to be prepared.
For a lot of schools, it's also not just about what courses you take, but also the extracurriculars you do when you're in school. Tell me about that.
Well, we've all heard about all the wonderful scholarships that can come from athletic activity, but there can also be scholarships from being in the arts, being in theater, dance, visual arts, working in the community, showing the college that you are interested in something outside of yourself, that you've grown and matured and you're ready to make a contribution.
Scholarships often don't just come and fall in your lap. Sometimes you have to go and ferret them out and find them too.
You do,
right?
but there are lots out there, and you don't have to pay anyone thousands of dollars to help you find it. Look and check your retail stores, your credit cards. There are credit card companies that offer scholarships. Parents, look where you work. Many times the employers will. And your religious organizations and civic organizations and fraternal organizations all offer opportunities for students.
And then there's the entrance exam. You know, back in the day, I guess it was the SAT and the ACT. Is that still it?
That's still it.
What should you take? Does it matter?
The scores have changed. When we were going to college, it was 1,600 was the magic. That was the top score.
Right.
Now it's 24.
Really?
So things have gotten a little more complicated, and students need to start early, even 9th grade. And practice, because you can take it many, many times, and then when it really counts, when you're a senior, you're really experienced.
You got some financial aid tips in here too, ways that you can ferret out financial aid.
Ways that you can find financial aid. The first thing is to not assume that you don't qualify. Many parents will qualify for financial aid and should go to, you can start at financialaid, all one word, .gov.
Right.
Our U.S. government's website will give you all kinds of preliminary information about it.
Great advice in this good book. Locally, you're from New Haven, Carolyn.
I am.
More info on our website. We are at WTNH.com. The book is titled Preparing for College Admissions. Carolyn Baker, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Good advice. Thank you. All right.